3 hours of jam-packed Wakanda magnifique. Did Ryan Coogly deliver or did he bomb? Stay tuned, and we're gonna talk about a spoiler filled review of Black Panther Wakanda Forever. Stay tuned. What's up, what's up? This is your boy Amir. This is Raising That Junior Mix, where we do commentary on movies, sitcoms, series. If it's on film, we watch it, we review it, leave a comment in the box below if you disagree or agree with the comments that you hear on today's episode. Today, we talk about, y'all know what it is. We was anticipating it, Wakanda Forever, directed, story by, written by Ryan Coogly, Robert Cole, costumes by Miss Carter, Ruth Carter, and music by I'm gonna say his name wrong, so Garrison. I know it, but that trailer was off the chain. The score off the chain. But let's jump right into it. Like I said, if you haven't seen the movie, this gonna be full of spoiler. So I advise for you to go ahead and click the red button. Go watch the movie, 3 hours long, and come back and watch my review full of spoilers and let me know what you think about the movie in the box below. So we gonna jump right into it, y'all. Angela Bassett gave a phenomenal job in her being the mother of T'Challa, grieving the loss of a son, a husband, and nation has been compromised by outsiders because they know that the king is dead. They didn't waste no time and no effort. We jump right into the scene of T'Challa dying from this rare illness, and his sister, who is the most intelligent person on the planet, is trying to save his life, but her being so consumed with trying to save his life, she missed the moment that he passes away. And what do they do to her? It spiral her out of control. And we gonna see her overcome what makes her spiral out of control to eventually becoming the Black Panther. Like I said, Angela Bassett played a phenomenal part. She's great. She's a great actress. And she also was dealing with the pain and agony of not only losing a husband, losing a son, and her daughter not grieving properly over the loss of the son, and not wanting to follow the traditions as far as they need her to go into the role of being the Black Panther, because Shuri did not believe in the God. She believed she was science. She was all about science. She feel like if she can make it, it'll come to life. And her mom wanted to go back to the tradition side of what who they were, which was believing in the goddess of Black Panther. Shuri felt like, hey, if I can make the herb, I don't need her. But eventually we see that it doesn't work in her favor. So, like I said, we dive right into it, y'all. Dive right into it. We dive right into to the ceremony of the celebrating. In the black culture, we celebrate life. We don't grieve. We celebrate it by, you know, as you saw in the movie, they had a big old parade. All white, beautiful skin, beautiful white bite on them. Um, but Shuri was not there. You could tell she felt like I think she felt like she failed her brother in trying to save his life, and uh rage took over. And you see further down in the movie that when she finally got the herb developed, she went into the afterlife to speak with her ancestors like all Black Panther do, and she see her cousin, Killmonger. Killmonger, the reason why she see Killmonger because of the rage that she had for the death of, spoiler alert, her mom. Uh, her mom played by Angela Bassett, is killed, and the rage from her mom is like fueled her to when she went into the ancestor plane to see, her loved ones. She saw the person that she didn't want to see, and he represented her rage, and he told her, "Hey, are you gonna be like your brother, or you gonna be like me and get shit done?" And when she came to, she didn't tell nobody who she saw because it worked, but it didn't work the way she wanted it to work. She felt like it's supposed to work like everybody else. I supposed to see my brother got to see his dad. I should got to see my mom. I should got to see someone that knows me. Killmonger don't know me, but he do because she was enraged in. So like I said, the ceremony, the beautiful ceremony of them, the mirror of Chad, it made you feel like you was there. Even the opening credits didn't have no music to it. It was just images of Black Panther, from Black Panther 1, and him in his costume, and if and from different movies, and it's like a silence. It was like a moment of silence to pay your respect to Chad, which was very beautiful thought about. They also did it for Stan Lee when he passed, so I could appreciate that they did it for him. So Shuri and her mom said, "Look, it's been a year. We gotta grieve. We gotta let it go. So I got somebody to show you." So she took her to the edge of the water in Wakanda. It's a clear area, and they talking, and she's telling her like, "Hey, we need to burn our clothes to signify we have been relieved of the grief that we have for our loved ones." And Shuri said it. Hey, if I burn any clothes, I'm burning more than these clothes. She's talking about the rage that was inside her. Like, hey, I'm not gonna burn these clothes. She wasn't ready. And now they surprised, elephants are smart. Of course, they had some elephants in the scene, and they alerted them to, hey, it's somebody in here. You know what I'm saying? It's somebody in this water. And that's when Namor comes out the water, and he tells them like, hey, my mom told me about a place where people can be themselves, and they protect it all the time. And the air is prestige here, and the water is. I mean, he was in love. I mean, he felt like he just found the holy grail of holy grails in his life. And of course, uh, he came and told him like, hey, uh, I don't know why he went to them for it, but he was like, hey, uh, we got some guys over here drilling for vibranium. I need y'all to handle that. If y'all don't handle that, I'm coming back. And the queen like, hey, who is you? I don't like this. No, say this. Question myself twice. I don't like to say shit twice. You need to tell me who you are, or you about to get this L. You know what I'm saying? About to catch this ass whooping. He like, my people call me. I don't even know how to say how you say it, but they call me Namor. You know what I'm saying? So he was like, look. That nigga took a shell. He like, look, I need you to take this shell. I need you to blow into it, and I need you to put it in the water and call me. Cause if you don't call me, we gonna have some hell to pay. So my girl was like, she was like, my mom, I think whenever him, he cool with vibranium. You see it all on his chest. So she was looking like, how did he get vibranium? It only supposed to be here. So Siri, of course, she breaking out like, look, ma, you know what I'm saying? Vibranium did just land over here. It landed in the ocean somewhere too. So I'm assuming that's where he got his from. So of course, like I said, Namor come up. Okay, Namor, he come into the movie, bang bang, killing people. You know what I'm saying? He also come into the movie, the opening scene. You know what I'm saying? They down there digging for vibranium. They found the vibranium. This is after the queen. They went to the different heads of the countries, the senators or whoever got the I don't know what we call them, but I call them the senators. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I know y'all out here trying to get this vibranium. Y'all already take my school. You know what I'm saying? The friends over there acting like she don't know what's going on. She done popped up with the peeping. You know what I'm saying? She done popped up with the people. Here go your soldiers that you sent to try to get some vibranium. So I'm gonna tell you again, if you roll up on my people again, we gonna have some problems. I'm gonna take that as an agitation, and we gonna have some problems. Don't be trying to steal my resources. Based on be trying to steal my vibranium. You know what I'm saying? They don't know that. Hey, we ain't got no vibranium. We only got, you know what I'm saying? They burnt Killmonger burnt everything, so we ain't got none. So what the hell you trying to steal from her? But she can't tell them that because it'll make them look like they weak. But they still got them soldiers, you know what I'm saying? The general and all them. So what I like about, you know what I'm saying, general, you know what I'm saying, they introducing new people, the general and I'm sorry, I'm gonna be all over the place before I get back to this picture. So the general, you know what I'm saying, they in the fight scene. My girl for Bubblegum, Michelle. What's Michelle's name on here? Hold on, y'all. I'm gonna tell you her name. She on out with the new vibranium weapons, and she like where your spirit at? She like Siri gave me these. It was so funny, like how she's like a kid, like Siri gave me these. What you mean Siri gave you them? Where your spirit? She like why you underneath me, the general? You gonna use your spirit? Then her girlfriend was like, I told you so. Like your ass in trouble. But yeah, so they captured them, took them in. The queen gave the friends her people like, so y'all don't know what I hear y'all whispering. I know y'all talking about they ain't got no protector, but let me let y'all know we still somebody to reckon with. So of course Namor, he he is the Black Panther when the Black Panther first started. Like, hey, we trying to be low key. We don't want nobody to know we down here. We don't want nobody to know we got vibranium. We don't want them people down here because I know if they come get the vibranium, they gonna come in here and harm my people. So I get where he was coming from because when he started talking about his background, his life, you know, I get why he was the way he was. But yeah, he come in killing people, you know. Um, Riri, you know what I'm saying? So he told him like, hey, you need to figure out what's going on. Who made the machine? The machine they were using to, excuse me, y'all, dig vibranium. So they were like, oh yeah, it's a scientist, and the scientist is a young girl at MIT. MIT is also the school that your boy Ted Stark went to. Your boy Ned, I'm sorry, Ned. What did I? Iron Man. Y'all know who Iron Man with the MIT. You know what I'm saying? That's his alumni. He also started a program for young gifted kids. And you know what I'm saying? Riri was at the school, and Riri was the one that made the machine. But she was actually used. She didn't know that she was using a machine to do what it was doing. Her professor told her she couldn't do something. So she stepped up to the challenge. She was like, look, I gotta prove myself. I'm a black female out here in the MIT world. You see, she out there doing people homework. You know what I'm saying? She on her own, her daddy dead. So she trying to get it how she live. But she done made some. They got her got her in trouble. So now the queen's like, hey, we ain't finna hand the young lady over, cause that's when Namor told him, he said, hand her over to me, or I could kill her, or we gonna have trouble. So the queen like, I'm not finna give you this little girl. I'm not finna put nobody death, not a child death, on my hand because you don't want nobody to know who you are. So of course, General say, let me go get her. Alright, you go get her. She like, but let me take Shuri with me. So she like, nah, Queen like, hell nah, I can't let her go because she's already paranoid about losing one child, losing her husband. I can't lose my daughter too. So she like, she need to get out. She need to get out that lab. She working herself to death. Let me take her with me. I promise you, I got this. It's simple. So of course the queen obliged and let her go. Why did she let her go? So of course they low key they try to go get her. They try to extract her out, and it all go haywire. When it go haywire, they escape. My homegirl Riri put on her suit that almost worked properly. But it also paid homage to Iron Man first suit, like her flying all the way in the air and coming down. Iron Man did the same thing with his first suit. I mean, I can't get mad at how they pay homage to a lot of stuff that happened before this movie. But I get people say, "Oh, they shouldn't put Riri on her." I don't understand why they brought her in now. She brought the comedy. She connected the story because the story would not have uh went right if they would never had a link between why the government is looking for was using trying to get vibranium, and why they was out there digging in the ocean, and why Namor was so passionate about killing this young lady, and why the Queen was so passionate about defending this young lady from Namor. That's what started the rap between the families. Well, the kingdom and this kingdom, the underworld and the water world. Oh, how you want to kill above the water, below the water, you know. But at the like I said, that she came down, she shot down this drone for him with the outfit. They thought they got get ready to escape. They knew they was on their way out of that thing, and here come this water bomb. Bow, take them out. You know what I'm saying? This water bomb took out a whole car. You know what I'm saying? It took out a whole car, which was crazy. And that's where what's his name? I think it's Atuma. Yeah, Atuma. Atuma. Man, Atuma and General fight was the best fight on the whole. On the hey, that was the best fight in the whole movie on life, because General was like, "I'm gonna kill all y'all." Namora was like, "Hey, kill her. I'm gonna go and kill the police." So of course she go kill the police, and Atuma was shit. Man, they gonna blow the blow, pow pow pow, and General ain't never fought nobody with vibranium equipment, cause they had it and they had it. So of course it was like equal. So I mean, gotta keep people in the ball and all that, but he got him. He won this one. He won this one. You know what I'm saying? He won this. She was outnumbered, and Sirius like, you know what? Don't kill her, cause I know that's who y'all come to kill. Take me to Namor. So they pack both of them up and take them on down in the water. Now how the general go explain to the queen that she done lost Riri and and Shuri. So of course she gotta go back and tell her, and the queen is already upset. Like, you know what I'm saying? Man, I lost my son. I lost my husband. When Killmonger took the throne, I had to run for my life. You stood with him, but she stood with the throne. She didn't stand with Killmonger. She stood with the throne. They fired my girl. They fired my homie. They fired the general. General like, look, mother, I did everything I did for the throne. I ain't do that for Killmonger, man. I love my mother. Fired my girl. I ain't gonna fire my homie. You know what I'm saying? And I get it. It was a lot of rage in the queen, because she like, man, my daughter could be dead. My heir to the throne could be dead. I'm too old to be talking about having more kids. So you basically, I have nothing. I have lost everything. That's what that part come from with the trailer. I love how they took the trailer and made you want to watch it. So this scene right here that you see is Namor coming to Wakanda to attack. Now your boy, your boy, hey, y'all, I'm gonna tell y'all some funny shit. Your boy Winston, I'm bad with names, y'all. Your boy Winston come about the boat and hit my boy Namor in the back. Pow, Namor be like, ah, like I took that, take that with a, hey, like, hey, and yo, he was like, bow. I was like, God damn. Hey boy, but he turned around and hit him with that one hit. Bow, my boy like, oh. Hey, yo, Winston took that thing like I mean, but my boy Winston was like, look, hold on. out and heard it. For him to say out, yeah, that boy got some power behind him. But as you can see right here, his people cannot stand out the water. You know what I'm saying? They can't survive without the water. But he can because his body had moisture all over it. It'll never. That's why he go in and out the water when he fight. What I liked about Namor and his people is that the story, they built the storyline very well for me. They built the storyline, showed me, you know what I'm saying, because of, you know what I'm saying, his mom taking the herb when she was pregnant with him, how they passed, how they regenerate themselves, and how they had to go into the water. And because he was born, he wasn't born, he was a mutant. He was human and a mutant. I mean, human first before she took the herb. He wasn't born. But that's what gave him those wings and the ability to fly and live outside the water compared to his people, which is what makes them give them that slope of that tad bit of not being able to compete with the Wakanda people. But the scene right here is where he come back for revenge because uh Shuri, like I said, went down to see him, and he's telling her about his life and how he came of, and showing her his kingdom, and you know, so she's having a good time. But you know, mama, like I need my baby back home now, so she go get my girl. Yeah, she go get my girl. Hold on, where she go get? She go get my girl. I know I got a picture. Oh, I ain't got no picture, y'all. She go get my girl, y'all. She go get her like, hey, I know you over in Haiti chilling, but I'm gonna need you go get her. I know you over here chilling, being the teacher, but I need you go get her. So she, hey, she said, I ain't in that life no more. But you ain't come to the funeral either. Like the queen know how to use people, man. You ain't come to the funeral, so I'm gonna need you going over here and get this girl for me. So she obliged. She go get her, and in the middle of her going to get the princess, she kills two other people. And when Neymar get back, he discovered that they are gone and that the Wakanda people have sent for her, and that is why he come for revenge. And he came swiftly. But what I liked about Namor is that Namor, when he flying, it looked so realistic. I mean, it looked just so good. How he flew, how he was jumping through the air, he was gliding and jumping back into the water real fast to coat his body again and come back out of that thing swinging. How he flood, how they control water, it was amazing. Um, so so of course, you know what I'm saying, he he comes to the queen like, hey, I told you, I'ma kill you. I told you that. Y'all, he killed the queen, y'all. He killed her. He flooded the the royal chambers. He killed her, y'all. He killed my baby. He killed her. So with him killing her, it sparked that light that Siri needed to say, you know what, I'm done. Let me go and get this suit. Let me go and make this herb. I mean, she sat there for days. It showed a time lapse of days of her, you know what I'm saying, in the lab. I need to figure this out. Boom, boom, boom. I need to move this over here, move this over here. I need to figure this out. I gotta make this herb. Because I'm tired of this. You know what I'm saying? So, of course, she finally figured it out. She took the herb. Like I said, she seen Killmonger. She came back. Yeah. Riri made it funny, y'all. Riri reminded me of Shuri when she was in the Black Panther. She always had a joke in the gun when something happened. That's why I like the fact that they put Riri in there, because Riri is Shuri from the first Black Panther, and Shuri is her brother, and mixed with little Killmonger and that thing. And this, cause we see her growing and becoming this woman. Now I gotta take on this role. I lost my mama. I lost my brother. I lost everybody that know me, that love me. So when she come back to, she tell tell everybody, hey, it didn't work. And when she punched the body equipment across the rock, across the across the room. Freebie was like, "Can I get some of that?" I mean, that what made it funny, y'all. It that you know what I'm saying, it was it was lighthearted, but it was serious, but it was funny all at one time. So at the end of the day, y'all, I love the movie. The movie was good. I got a couple of things I want to complain about. Um, the fight scene on the boat when they finally went head to head, come back. Uh, it was bland, y'all. It was boring. Like you know, Siri been in her Wakanda suit, and they find the Wakandans. They find against people from the water. I mean, it wasn't. It like I said, it wasn't. It could have been longer, or something should have happened. It was just boring to me. General getting her revenge on Atum was gave me life. Like I'm glad it got. I mean, it worked for me. Uh, Mika Ayo coming back and jumping into the new suits that Shiri made. Her in general. Uh, Let me see what else on that I can talk about. Uh, Black Panther and Namor fight at the end. It it didn't give me what I wanted to. Like I wanted. It was like it basically was like how you have all these powers but you can't still getting your ass whooped. Like nah, something ain't right. Um, Even the post credit scene was just blah. Like it was all right. I wanted to. You know what I'm saying? I understand that I get what it was trying to do. I said it to my friends that they would send us up. They would send us up for Black Panther's son. Cause at the end they showed why what's her damn I don't even know her name, y'all. Y'all know her name. Leave a comment in the box below. In fact, I'm not even gonna do my girl like that. I ain't gonna do my girl like that. Where she at? I got allergies, y'all. Allergies, y'all. Basically, we find out that your that she had a nephew. His name is T'Challa. Uh, Nakia. Nakia. I don't know why I can't remember Nakia's name. Nakia had a baby by Black Panther. She named him T'Challa. Her and T'Challa decided that he would be best raised in Haiti, where he would not have the stress of the throne on him because if anything happened to him, he would have to be next in throne. He probably would his life would have been in danger. So they rather just have him over here, laid in the cut like a little normal 5 year old, living his life, not worried about having all the stress of the throne. So that's why she didn't come to the funeral because everybody lost a king. Everybody lost a Black Panther. She lost the love of her life. She lost her son, father. She lost her mate. She lost her world, she said. And that is why she did not um come back. That's why people don't realize that she isolated herself from the world for those things. Um I got a fear that Mabuku Winston is going to become the king of Wakanda because at the end of the ceremony, at the end they had a ceremony for the right of passage to the fight for the throne, and they thought she was getting out the plane, and she wasn't getting out the plane. Uh, it was him get out the plane and say, "Hey, the Black Panther gonna do something. I'm here. Who gonna challenge me?" I think she set that up for him to take on the throne because she didn't want it. She wanted to just be the Black Panther, the protector of the nation, and it allows her to be more into her sciences and to rebuild it from the ground up. And you also see that her and Namor come together and became allies, and His people were disappointed because they felt like they shouldn't have came and allied with them, and he said that, hey, we have some disadvantages. I can't breathe right there. You see how she did me in the ship? She put me in the ship and evaporated all the water out my skin. I almost died. You know what I'm saying? She could have killed me, but she spared my life. So we need her. We need the Black Panther on our side. We need to be friends with them. And I just think that this is standing up a Black Panther 3. If I left somebody, y'all, leave it in the box below. Overall, go watch the movie. The movie was good. Till next time, this is Racing that Dream Miss. We out this thing. Peace.